And Preet, how you doing? Okay, so everybody's rolling in here. Today,
Joe's
as
here
you know,
now. Yeah.
is Hey Joe. Today, as you know, is May 4th, and that is celebrated every year
May
as
the
May the
force
4th be
be
with
with
you.
you. Yeah.
Star Wars, and that is why Brandon is dressed as. Is this your favorite character, by the way, or is this just your choice for today?
Um, I just like the look. I think it's really cool. So I love like contrasting colors. Black, bold black and red is really cool. I think so.
Right,
That's
right.
that's why I chose this one.
Well, it's a good look. It's a good look. You did a great job.
That's
What do you
awesome.
wear makeup
Oh,
on the daily,
is
Brandon?
OnyxRose froze? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back. It's my shitty camera.
Maybe it's my
You
internet.
do you wear
It's
makeup on
his.
the daily, Brandon?
Oh,
Other
thanks.
than eyeliner, Brandon? Brandon,
Um. Oh.
Well, you're
Oh.
back.
I
You're
cut
good
out
now.
you're back.
there for a
Yeah.
second. It looked like. Oh,
Okay.
okay. I sometimes I have like a bronzer foundation that I put
Right.
on, and just a little bit like I've got this. I don't know what it's called. Um, brightener maybe that I put like under
Oh,
my eyes
concealer,
sometimes.
like concealer.
Maybe concealer, maybe.
Right. So I have what are considered it's called hyperpigmentation. So I have darker like spots around my eyes. I use concealer and it covers it up. And I'll use like a
Hmm.
little glitter and blush and shit right here and some foundation. Basically my makeup routine is like 15 minutes and I'm done.
Hmm.
I want to do something a little bit different, so I'm gonna have to start practicing.
Do what
But
Brandon
yeah,
just did. Do
what's that? Give
what
me
Brandon just
shelter.
did.
Sturge writes it down. Give me shelter. Banking Dan. Banking Dan. I don't know what that means. Banking Dan.
Banking clan.
Banking clan. It's going to the bank. I I am confused. I'm sorry. I must have missed something. But so yeah, I am Onyx Rose. Um, OnyxRose.net. Sturge, you want to introduce yourself?
You already did. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Okay.
the I'm the Sturge writes it down, and I'm not doing a lot of writing down lately, but I've been doing a lot of telling y'all stuff through my voice.
Yeah, honestly, that has been what I've been feeling too. I haven't written since a couple days before National Poetry Day or National Poetry Month ended. Like the 28th, and I haven't written much since then. But I have been doing lives, which is awesome. So Brandon, who are you, and what is your publication?
I am normally I am Brandon Ellrich, and I write. Brandon Ellrich is so gay, and Ellrich Unraveling, and the gay pussy cat lover.
The gay pussycat lover. All righty. So now that we got all of our deets out, um, as everybody does know, today is the Star Wars Day. I believe what's his name has the key to San Francisco. Isn't that correct? What's his name? I can't remember his name. The guy who made Star Wars. Whatever.
George Lucas.
George
Oh,
Lucas. Yeah.
And his
yeah.
branch is, yeah, well, yeah. Never
Is
mind.
his branch there as well?
No, I don't think his ranch is out in California. Oh, it might be. Hold on, let me check.
The let's see.
I was
Uh,
thinking it was in Texas, but I could be wrong about that.
I thought he
No, it's
did
in
have something.
California. It's in
It's in
California, Marin
California.
County.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew that
Uh,
because I'm from Northern California. I just forgotten exactly where it was.
the okay. Well, also, I'm sorry. I'm just collecting everybody's little details and dropping them in right here. Love Brandon. Brandon reading the Raven. Yes, that was awesome. Uh, um, we'll have to have Brandon read something again. But let's start today. What do y'all want to do? So I want to go through really quickly. I've got a list right here of things that happened on this date. because it is May the 4th. There are other things that have happened besides Star Wars. So the first thing we're going to get to, and these are not in any kind of order by date, so they're just ordered by the one I wrote, how I wrote them down. The first thing that happened on this day in 1961 was the Freedom Riders started integrating buses, any type of Greyhound trains, anything they could find. There were 6 white people and 7 black people, and thus began the desegregation of busing and such. Also in 1989, the Iran-Contra affair with Oliver North, who was charged for aiding and abetting and destroying evidence and trying to dissuade Congress, and all that was later dropped. But this happened in 1989.
He should not have been let off the hook for Iran-Contra.
He should not have been left. Yeah, not at all.
None of them. None of the people involved in that.
Right. Well, yeah, none of them. You're right. But as it is, today is also the Iraq War Day. Started in 2003 on this day. Colin Powell, of course, said there are.
You mean the Iraq War, right? Not Iran?
Yes, this is the Iraq War.
Oh, you said Iraq. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is the Iraq War. In 2003. With Colin Powell, who said weapons of mass destruction were in Iraq, and they were going to go and take them all out, blow them to hell. Well, guess what? Some years later, they come out and say there was not one fucking shred of truth in that. So, yay! The next thing, and this is another big thing that I think we forget about, is that today in 1970 was the Kent State Massacre. Where 4 students protesting the Vietnam War were killed by National Guards.
There's actually a song about this.
Okay.
That came out in the 70s. It's called 4 Dead in Ohio.
Okay. Yeah, that would make
Crosby,
sense.
Stills, Nash and Young. It's a very popular song if you've ever heard it. It's actually... It was right after it happened, pretty much right in the 70s.
Yeah, I could see how I would catch these zeitgeist of that time.
Or actually, it's called Ohio. I think it's just called Ohio, actually.
Okay. Ohio's a shitty state, as far as I'm concerned. I've never been there, but I've never wanted to go there. Now
the kids call it Ohio Riz when somebody has a bat, it's just weird, creepy vibes. They have that Ohio Riz.
Yeah, I can see how that would work. Riz. Okay,
slang. It's Gen Z slang or Gen Alpha.
I know. Yeah, Gen Alpha, Riz. Yeah, I know Riz. I mean, I worked with a bunch of little youngins when I was working, teens and 20s. The oldest person I worked with besides me was 35, 36. Anyway, let me get back to these. Kent State, 1970. 2 of those 4 people who were murdered were innocent bystanders. They had nothing to do with the protesting of the Vietnam War. So the next one is the first Oscar that went to a film that was not made in the United States. And this was in 1948. Can you all take a guess as to the film?
The film that
foreign-made film?
Foreign-made film.
What country?
I can't tell you that. Well, okay, England.
Ooh.
48?
Yes, 1948.
That's going to help you remember.
That'll help if you're a film buff,
Yeah.
But
that won the Oscar?
Won an Oscar, yes. And the leading person also won an Oscar. Okay.
I'm not going to get this.
Hello, Dolly?
No,
but you got the H right. You got the H right. Okay, wait, let's see. So it is a film. It is the first film of the first foreign-made film to receive an Oscar in 1948. it also received an Oscar for the best
Best actor.
leading. Okay, Sturg, you looked it up. Don't say anything else.
No, best actor. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. No, it's not Kazan or Kazan. No.
No, I think that was the name. I think that was the name of the actor who won the best actor award.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
100%. Okay, maybe not 100%, but I from what I pulled off, it.
No, that's right. Oh no, that's the director.
Yeah. See, I think I'm right. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, it's Hamlet with Laurence Olivier. With the Laurence Olivier.
Oh yeah,
that was the very first one, and he won the Oscar for Best Picture or for Best Leading Actor.
Wow.
So, on to the next ones. Prohibition, y'all. If y'all want to get loaded, now y'all can in New York, because New York on this day in 1923 repealed the Prohibition Act in their state. The federal act was still laid down, so they couldn't transfer liquor across state lines or anything, but you could drink in New York. Woo-hoo-wee! Drink.
Wait, New York didn't abolish Prohibition until 1948, you said?
No. What I said was that Prohibition was repealed in 1923 in New York City, in New York State. But for the rest of the country, it was still going on. So they couldn't transfer liquor across state lines. So the Prohibition was still going on, except for, in New York, they just repealed it. Everybody could still drink. Just wasn't lifted completely. It's just like weed is decriminalized, and not anything. So I have three more. This today in 1865. Anybody got a guess? 1865. Does that ring any bells?
May 4th, 1865.
Yeah.
So this was something that happened during the Civil War.
There you go.
It's not Emancipation Day though, but this is gonna be the end of the Civil War.
You're right, 100%. Way to go, Sturg. Yeah, this is the last Confederate major army surrenders, 1865.
Yep.
Thus ending the Civil War. Yep. 3 birthdays that we're going to go to. No, 2 birthdays and one other thing that I wanted to go into. So one birthday, Audrey Hepburn today was born in 1929. Yeah.
So she would have been 97 today.
Good math. Alice Liddell, or Little, who was the child who inspired
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. There we go. Yes. I couldn't get it off my tongue.
You're trying to get us down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole. That's the name of my podcast, y'all. Through the Looking Glass. But anyway, one more. Today's date, the first piano was made. Brandon, do you know who first made the piano?
I don't remember.
Maybe Steinway. No. That's too.
It's not a Steinway. Yeah.
I was gonna say that's too recent.
Yeah, Steinway's a little recent.
I don't know.
One of the names on the pianos. That's what
it is Cristofori or Cristofori, Bartolomeo Cristofori. Yeah, and that's all I got for that, y'all.
Italian.
Italians and their
Italiano.
Italiano. Okay, so let's rock on, y'all. What do you want to do next?
Rock out with my cock out. Okay, let's see. So the next thing I wanted to bring up. So summer, like early spring. I mean, late spring, early summer. We start to wear different things because, like, I'm here in a climate that has winter pretty much 4 to 6 months every year. So I'm wearing a winter coat. I'm wearing a winter coat a lot of the year, and boots. But when it does warm up, like right now, today it was 73, so we're at 73 degrees today.
Right.
It's sunny outside. It's beautiful. I was just thinking about like the way that the weather changes here, because today's also Weather Informant Day, whatever, or a Weather Observer Day. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
And the weather's so beautiful right now, but it changes from day to day. Like tomorrow, it's gonna be like 40 something degrees. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this weather? It's like it wants to do this, and then it goes back this, and then it wants to do this, and then it goes back down to this, and that does that until summer comes and just stays hot.
Right. So I think we both had this conversation earlier at one point about how both of us like to kind of follow the weather throughout the day and multiple
patterns
check-ins.
too.
I don't know if you like. Yeah, I don't know if you do that, Brandon, but I am definitely a weather checker consistently.
That's probably. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that's probably the question I ask my Alexa all, like, more than any other question. Like, Alexa, what's the temperature outside? And
right. I am always checking. Like right now, I'm looking. Today is Monday, so from here on out, it's like 78 degrees outside right now, but it's going to drop into a nice temperature into tomorrow morning. It's going to be 53, and then it's going to be hot it's going to be 79 as a high. So we're not going to hit 80s yet, but it's nice and mild now. Like a couple nights ago, it was really cold, and I was like laughing at the people who I wasn't laughing, but the people who started planting their shit, like they had thought like the snap was gone, and then I had this cold snap. I'm kind of like, well, you should have just waited. But I guess May came, so you have to start planting. I'm rambling now. I'm sorry. Go ahead, y'all.
No, I was listening. I was right there with you.
But
I've been planting stuff lately. I planted some seeds yesterday. Some what was it? Oh, daisies and
nice.
Snapdragons.
Oh, what are snapdragons?
I put some other stuff out. Snapdragons? Oh,
yeah.
Well, they're an annual, but they're pretty brightly colored. They come in all different colors, but you can if you you can squeeze the bloom of it, and it kind of opens its mouth almost like you can make it snap like a.
Cute. Right. Yeah. Snapdragons. Those are little cute little monsters. Yeah. Okay, I see them. Do you plant anything else like herbs, anything like that?
I haven't yet. I mean, I don't have like a garden plot at where I live right now. I've just got a couple of flower beds that were already here when I moved here. So I've been kind of cleaning them up, and because they haven't been taken care of for a while. So I've cleaned them up, and I'm planting my own stuff. And
how about that weed you shared on your page the other day? I mean, I thought you grew herb.
What was that? Somebody.
Who
No, it wasn't weed. What were you talking? No, there was like a plant. I don't even remember what it was.
I don't either.
I did a plant? Me?
No.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
He shared the picture of a plant on his Substack notes, and I was like, it was obviously not weed, but then I was like, you growing a weed in your backyard? And then,
where is weed is legal where you are?
Yeah.
Why don't you grow? Either of you?
You could. It's not legal. Well, I mean, it's medicinally legal here, but it's not recreational.
I don't know about because I don't know about growing it if there's like a certain laws where that constrict the way propagating it and growing it. I don't know if that's legal or not. I've never looked that up or anything. But
do it inside grow.
To use it is.
It seems like it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, is it legal? That's what I don't know.
Probably yeah,
it seems like what.
Legal for you to use it, then it's legal for you to grow at least 1 or 2 plants at a time. I don't know. The way it usually works is like you can have up to 10 ounces on you or some shit like that, or grow 1 or 2 plants, but at a time. I don't know. Like I have everything I need to grow. I just need the space to grow, and I need to get some practice. So I need to start practicing with like other things, like try and grow a tomato or some shit. Because I have not grown anything. So
I found the information for Brandon's state. Can I read it really quick?
yeah, read it out.
All right. So in Missouri, growing plants for personal use is legal, but you must obtain a personal cultivation registration card from the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services. The requirements are you must be 21 years or older. You have to pay $100 annual fee. To do this, and you can grow up to 6 flowering plants, 6 non-flowering plants over 14 inches, and 6 clones under 14 inches. If 2 adults in the same households have cards, the maximum is 12 of each type of plant, so you can grow double that.
Let me just break it down to you. With each plant, you can get close to a pound, maybe a little bit more, if you know
per
how to
year.
Grow. No, I'm talking about per grow. And if you
per
get
grow,
auto
per season is what I mean. Per season.
Well, okay, but see, they have auto plants, auto flowers, and those auto flowers flower in 90 days. So they flower quicker than the photo periods.
So every 90 days. That's
every 90.
That's
you can
4 times a year.
There we go. You can keep on rotating seeds, so you have different kinds of weed growing. You can have this in one stage and this is in another stage. You can set the lights to flower and this to not flower. There's a lot of stuff that can be done, but to work indoors is to control your environment, as opposed to working outdoors, where you can't really control Mother Nature, So but outdoor you get more bang for your buck. No, that's the true thing. No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. There's a little bit more to this, so I want him to make sure for his understanding here.
Okay.
So,
sure.
Your plants must be grown in a private residence, so this is all indoor.
Yeah,
in an enclosed, locked facility, so either a locked room, a closet, or a greenhouse. And the plants must not be visible to the public or your neighbors. All cultivated flowering plants must be labeled with your name. If you grow more than 3 ounces of dried weed, the excess must be kept in your residence in a secure area. You may gift up to 3 ounces of excess legally grown marijuana to another adult, 21 plus, but you cannot sell it to them. While state law allows it, HOAs or landlords might have their own rules. And medical versus recreational, there you can hold a medical cultivation license or a recreational consumer license, but you can't have both.
Good information.
Yeah.
Good information. So I know in the A, like it's not legal. Like in the A, weed is decriminalized. Like in Atlanta proper, like because Atlanta proper smells like weed. Once you get into the suburbs, that's where you got a little trouble. You get caught with an ounce. Where I am, you could probably go to jail for 10 years. Not gonna lie. They don't fuck around. I can, because of my conditions, I have Crohn's disease and bipolar disorder and some other stuff. But because of all of those, I can get medical, right? And it's like 0.3% of THC, and it's an oil, so it's not very strong. But I can get the card, Hello, Egg. Egg, what's up?
Hey, are you still on the line?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll let you go.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I heard Egg's voice. Egg's been on video with you before. I gotta watch some of those past videos.
Yeah, Egg's been on video. We missed the video this time. She just wasn't feeling it, so we're gonna do it.
We gotta have her on sometime. That'd be fun.
Yeah, if we can get her ass on, I would love to. She's a trip, but she's notoriously shy of the camera. No.
Yeah, I get that. We could always connect with her on Discord or whatever whenever you're available.
Yeah. She does not do Discord. She's.
Well, but I'm saying like a audio or a video call with you too.
Oh
yeah. Like she'd be in there. We'd talk to you.
That would be great.
I'll do a conference call. Yeah. That'd be fun. We were talking about weather just a little bit ago, and I wanted to come back to it for a bit because there are some things that I was looking into, like I was looking at the different styles that I may or may not use when I'm like going into spring and some like spring, early summer.
Okay.
And
Oh, you mean
here's the
in terms of dress?
in dress. Yeah.
Okay.
I like a lot of floral patterns, striped patterns. I'll wear I even like to wear like the the button up like snap shirts. The
Yes.
really cute like what do they call those? Pearl? No, they're not pearl
Yeah.
snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The pearl inlay, like pearl thingies.
yeah. I like to wear shorts sometimes, even if it's like a little cooler, because my legs feel good in the wind sometimes. But I don't like to wear shorts too often because I am a little self conscious of my the difference in my skin tone. So you can see here my skin is pretty tan, but I have a farmer's tan. So
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I joke with people. I'm like, I'm half white, half Filipino, but then I show them the half white, like I pull it down a little bit, and they're like, oh, I get it. But yeah, no, yeah, that's probably the only thing I inherited from my dad. Let's see. Khakis. I love khakis in this time of year because they're great. I mean, boots are useful any time of the year. You can style your boots up, whatever. Black. I wear brown boots, so I like that.
Okay.
I do lighter sweaters. I don't like to wear a winter coat when it's this warm because even when it gets above freezing, a winter coat feels like it'll just burn you up.
No.
And I'm
I
trying
know.
to get I'm trying to find the perfect summer blazer right now because I want to wear it like as a casual wear with some jeans, a blazer,
Nice.
a button up, and some jeans. I'd be looking
Ah,
styling going into these state parks in Michigan.
kind of
Like, I'd be
business
like, "What's
chic,
up,
business cash, business
business
cash.
cash?" Yeah, I want to look like I'm enjoying my camping.
No,
We
you want to
just
be
got
glamping.
Yeah. Well, we got the tarps removed because we had the tarps on top of us for 2 years, and we did have that crowdfunding event a couple of years ago when we needed the stuff for the roof to get our roof fixed, and people online, through my blogs and stuff, they came through for us, which I was overwhelmingly like, I was so that really moved me, that made me cry. That so many people were
Yeah,
willing to help
good.
because they had been with me for this many years on my journey in writing and stuff, and they were like, I want to help. How can I help? And they did,
Right.
and yeah, just that feeling. Um, yeah, no, it's amazing. The only other thing I want to bring up about fashion, in the sense, I'm not really a huge fashion nerd, but like I like to put the on my glasses. I'm not wearing them right now. Obviously, I don't usually wear them. It depends on my mood, like on my lives. But I have the shade thing you put over your glasses. You know what
Yes.
I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, the
No.
shades.
No. So
I'm gonna start wearing those.
I do wear glasses. I do
Mm,
not have my glasses because when I had my FFS facial feminization surgery in December,
mm,
uh, my glasses no longer fit my face. They don't stay on my face, so I need to get a new
Hmm.
frame, which means I need to get new eye exam. But I can't get a new eye exam until January, I mean until July when everything renews. My insurance renews. So I am flying blind right now. So like when I'm squinting and doing shit like that, it's because I can't see. I could be high too, but it's mainly because I can't see. But I do like clothing. I'm a fashionista right now. I graduated from being a like horrible, boring guy dresser because I felt so stifled and now that I'm looking at like trans guys, I like trans guys who dress and like guys who dress um, Victorian type style or like
ooh,
Renaissance. But
yeah,
my style of clothing are dresses. Like this is a dress. It's like a nice, cute little dress. And they come to like they're like mini dresses. But they're like fluttery. So I do like wearing dresses. I haven't worn a pair of pants except for like 2 hours. I haven't worn a pair of pants in like 2 years. And I wear shorts at home, but um, let's see. You sniff old T-shirts. You need some new snap-up T-shirts. Need some clothing. Yeah. I've gotten into makeup. I'm a makeup person now. Makeup person where I'm really back into makeup again. Um, studying ways to do dramatic styles. No, I do wear chunky boots. I basically dress the way I saw the girls who were dressing in the '90s. I dress the way they dress, and the way it's an amalgamation of their dressing and my style. I like it a lot, and I get compliments on it, and my boots are cute, and so I like it.
Do you have any boots on right? Do you have any boots on right now?
Yeah. I've got some.
Show us your boots.
Let's see.
Oh, those are super cute. The cherries.
Oh.
Those are the cherries.
I was gonna say, are they
cute.
cherries or? Yeah,
they're cherry Converse, special built, special made, that have LBCC, Linux Burton Click Click on the back. Oh, that's our last name. I just gave it away. Our last name. It has LBCC on the back, it's got cherries all over because we're a part of a group called the Cult of the Cherry, and we all have cherry tattoos right here.
I'm thinking of that song by Warrant from the 80s.
She's my cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
Oh my God! I'm sorry that had to live in your head rent free. Now it's in my head. Oh God!
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Alexi is cracking me up right now, but no, that fashion is important. Like Brandon, we haven't gotten into your fashion choices yet, especially for like
Brandon,
spring and summer. What do you like to do?
Spring and summer fashion. What, all mesh? All mesh all the time. All lace all the time.
Mesh was the thing at the Pride event.
all mesh.
That was hot. Like I said, Mike was a little offended by it because he's like, I think Brandon's showing too much skin. And I'm like, he's free to show as much skin as he wants. I'm staring. I mean, I'm not staring.
I'm staring. Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of people at Pride who show a lot of skin, and some of them more than me.
That is true.
So
I show as little skin as possible.
But
I even wear one of those full hijabs. Like the ones that cover everything but the eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's your fashion, Brennan?
I kind of like chinos for pants.
Right. Yeah.
And I like button up. I wear a lot of stripes and some plaid, but I don't know. I don't know if I really have a type or not.
He's Midwest casual.
Midwest cash. Yeah. When I was dressing as a guy, I wore black all the time. And even when I transitioned and started into my transition, I still wore black all the time.
You're wearing black right now?
I am wearing black right now, but I read this book called "I'll Give You the Sun" by Jandy Nelson, and like my mind seriously exploded with color, and that from that day on, I started wearing color. And now I wear like yellows and reds and pinks. Black is still a fave, but the color is. I find that it offsets my nice colorful skin so well. Like, it pops. Like when my legs are exposed, because the color of my legs, the caramel color of my legs, mixed with the clothing that I wear, makes for a good offset. No. You like playing Twister on people wearing polka dots? Okay.
Well, because Joe said, please just don't wear polka dots.
Yeah, no, I don't wear polka dots.
I came in with that energy. I like playing Twister on people wearing polka dots.
I have a black and white polka dot dress, so I do wear that. I have a black and red cherry dress, which I do wear.
That's not polka dot, though, the cherry one.
No, I do wear dresses.
I don't think I own. I don't own any polka dots. I don't think.
Yeah, I have one polka dot dress, and that's it.
I own a few women's tops that I try not to wear in public.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I have worn them in public. It's just I know people might notice. I don't know. It's the judgment thing.
Does it matter?
No, not. In the grand scheme.
Here's the thing: people are going to say shit anyway. You know,
I do have this pink floral golf polo that I like to wear, and that's about
yeah.
as feminine as I'll like to present because pink is traditionally a feminine color. But I think it takes a strong, confident man to like somebody who's presenting as a man, a strong, confident male presenting person to wear pink.
I can kind of believe that because I did not wear pink when I was presenting as a guy, and I
Yeah.
actually only for the first time have worn a pink dress, which was a couple months ago.
Oh, that'd
Like,
have
and
been hot because like with the
it's
caramel skin,
bubblegum pink.
the
Yeah,
pink on the caramel. Oh my god,
yeah,
that was
it's
sexy. You have a
beautiful.
you better share a picture later if you have one
I
because I want to see
will. I'll
that.
have to wear it. It's beautiful. It's this nice pink dress, and it pops on my skin. It does.
I love
So,
pink.
I
We
did.
look.
Oh, I have a
We both
question.
look good in pink. I think.
What's that, Brandon? Thank you.
You mentioned having caramel skin, and
Right.
I've heard from some people in the Black community they don't like being like descriptions of using food like caramel colored skin or something like that, you know. And I was just since I heard you say it, I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, obviously not everybody falls under that kind of idea, so I just
Right,
wanted to
and I
ask about
can't
it.
speak. Yeah, and I can't speak for every black person because let me just say one of the quotes that Henry Louis Gates Jr. said was out of 500,000. Let's just say there are 500,000 black people in the United States. Out of 500,000 black people in the United States, there are 500,000 ways to be black. So
Yeah.
that's something that sticks with me to this day. But I don't mind like because and I told Sturge this Will and I hope he's not watching right now, but Will, that man has some beautiful eyes, and like all I could think of was liquid honey, caramel, you know, and that so I associate it with like, you know, especially brown with like pools of liquid and pools of honey and
I'm
you know
caramel
something
too.
seductive. Huh?
I'm caramel too.
Yeah. You know, so so I don't have a problem with it. And as a matter of fact, I'm surprised that a lot of people would, especially a lot of black people, because it is, you know, when you think of like caramel skin, you think of that salted caramel, you know.
I don't know if a lot of people
We
have
had
a
some
problem with it or not,
salted
but I
caramel
have
fudge
heard
the other day. Oh my god, that's so good.
I have heard it from somebody before, and I was like, well, I don't know how prevalent that is.
Well, Brandon, as long as you don't say the blackest thing about you is that you shake your ass,
you know.
the way you shake your ass.
Right.
I think we're okay.
No.
Just don't say the blackest thing about you is the way you shake your ass to any black person ever.
Yeah,
right.
That might be a problem, but you know,
you're gonna have to watch Will Fullwood's video to figure, or the
although Will did fall for it.
No, actually, he said that on when I talked to him on my video too. He was because he was talking about he was talking about his relationships and how he met his husband, and one of his previous relationships was the guy that said that to him, and
right.
and he ignored it basically, but anyway, he ignored some red flags, but you know, as we all do.
And like we said, Sturge heard it, but it's the things you'll do when you're lonely, you know. And I think we talked about that today, Brandon. You know, loneliness is, you know, it'll make you
some desperate shit.
It'll make you do things that you shouldn't do. It'll make you
like having sex with a prostitute.
Well, there's nothing wrong with prostitution. I don't think there's anything wrong with having sex with a prostitute. I think
I didn't know she was a prostitute. I was set up.
Pay her?
No, I was set up. She stole my laptop for payment.
Oh wait, are you serious?
Yeah, she was one of those meth addicted prostitutes.
Are you?
And she was told by my sister.
Leg right now. I don't.
No. So she was told by my sister to go to my house and that I was ready for her. And she was supposed to play it off like I didn't know she was a prostitute. And then her boyfriend was a dealer back in the day, a meth dealer, and she was one of the clients he would see regularly. And I didn't know any of them because I wasn't involved in any of that shit. she comes over and starts sweet talking me, and we have sex in the bathroom. And then afterwards, she's like, "Now give me $40." I'm like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, what are you talking about?" She's like, "I'm a prostitute. I'm one of your sister's friends." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And like, I'm talking to this girl, and I'm realizing she'd played me. But I was lonely, you know. I hadn't been with anybody in a while, and I was just like, "What the
Right.
fuck am I doing now?" So then, like, I'm like, "Well, I don't have the money. I don't know what you're gonna do," because I was working to pay the rent and pay the bills at my mom's house. You know, my mom wasn't really working, and I needed to go to school and work at the same time, and I was overwhelmed, and I had to do this. And then I left my laptop out one time. She came back in, snuck in the house while I was in the shower, and stole my laptop and all my CDs. I had a Ruben Studdard CD when he first came out. You know, back
Right.
after he won American Idol 2003. So
Right.
that's around this time.
Wow, this is a story. I didn't know this. Wow.
Yeah, she stole that, and my Michael Jackson CD. I
Oof.
had the Michael Jackson CD, the greatest hits one from the 2000s.
Oof.
I had the Beatles number ones. I had like a bunch of good records, and she took them all, and she sold them all for crack or whatever, meth. I don't know.
Well, like I said, no shame against the prostitute, but yeah, you got
No,
money.
against sex workers. If I'm knowingly entering a relationship in with a sex worker, I don't have a problem with that. But if I'm baited with a drug addicted prostitute who's coming to me to set me up because my sister
Not
and her
really the
meth dealer
prostitute's
boyfriend
fault.
thought it was funny,
Not
they
really the
thought it was.
prostitute's fault.
It's not, but I mean,
Your sister's fault.
but she came back and stole my laptop.
That's her fault. Yeah, right on.
That's her fault. Stealing my
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's the
And then when
bullshit.
the police came, because I filed a police report and had them come, the meth dealer boyfriend came back and tried to sweet talk them and made them leave. So I didn't
Wow.
even get to tell I told my side of the story, but he came in after and told what happened, and then I guess I don't know what happened. I didn't look at that interaction, but nothing happened.
Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry. That's a more wild story than I thought it was going in that direction.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I myself have not. Well, I'll just stay off of that topic.
Yeah.
Of Earth Song. Do you remember
We'll
Earth
move on.
Song?
That's
Earth Song.
Michael Jackson, Earth Song.
Yes. You know, my mom had the first Michael Jackson on vinyl, and she had the first Beatles on vinyl, and she let not the first Beatles, the Beatles White Album. She let someone borrow the White Album, and they never returned it.
They broke, or they sold it probably.
They stole it. Yeah.
Oh, sold it.
And the Michael Jackson album with him with the little leopard and all that shit. Thriller, perfect, unopened.
Yeah. Thriller is still one of the all-time great albums.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Hi, Marnie. Thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a crowd today. So I also came up with a 6 song playlist for the season. And these are songs that I like.
Okay.
And I kind of really wanted to stay with the theme today, so I didn't really stray from the theme. So I apologize for how I shouldn't have to apologize, but I was going to apologize for how the caucasity of my playlist today.
The caucasity.
Remember when we were saying that in the chat with Will? Yeah, the caucasity of those white supremacists. Those people that you already know. All right, so my first song is "Here Comes the Sun" by the Beatles.
Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do.
I love that song.
We're all right.
It makes me feel good when I hear that song.
So I don't like the Beatles at all, but I do like that song. There are some songs I like by the Beatles, but I just don't like the Beatles and what they represent.
In general. How about Hey Jude, though?
I don't like Hey Jude, but I like I like some of their songs. No, like was the one with the gun?
I'm thinking of Maxwell Silverhammer.
No, I don't know. I don't know the names of Beatles songs, but I know them when I hear them.
Okay.
Because I haven't really listened to them all that much.
Mm-hmm. My next song is "Beautiful Day" by U2.
Beautiful day. I love that song. Yeah, and I like U2 a lot. I've seen them in concert, and they were amazing. I saw them for Us, or was it Us, or no, not Joshua Tree, not but the one that came after Joshua Tree.
Oh gosh, now you're gonna have me try to remember this. I know what you're talking about too.
Brandon, have you seen those motherfuckers? U2?
Rattle
Any
and Hum. You're thinking of Rattle and
No,
Hum.
not Rattle and Hum. I didn't see Rattle and Hum. It was the one after that. It was the one that had one.
Octane Baby.
Octane Baby. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I like some U2. I like some Beatles. I don't like them. Oh, maybe I don't love them, but I like some of their songs. I like some U2, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
So,
My next song here is "Fields of Gold" by Sting.
God, I love that song. I love Sting like by himself. I don't like the Police all that much. Sting by himself.
Fuck
probably.
the Police.
Yeah, fuck the Police.
Coming straight from the underground.
It's coming straight from the underground. Yeah, fuck the Police. Now, Sting, on that same album, I think, is that the same album that has the
Desert Rose?
No, the song in Spanish. Da, 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 da,
hold on, I'll tell you.
Was it? It's called. Oh my God! What is the name of that Sting song? It is so.
Por su amor.
Was it?
Is it por su amor or fragilidad?
Fragile.
Fragilidad.
It's
That's
fragile.
Being fragile. Yeah, fragilidad is fragility.
Yeah, that's
fragilidad de gringos. You know the white fragility. You know.
Yeah, nice.
Fragilidad de gringos. Yeah. Yo hablo mucho español. I could probably do this whole show in Spanish.
I guess you can because you're whipping it out. I cannot.
I mean, I don't know if
Spanish.
about whipping it out. That's for my paid subs, but
that's for your paid subs.
Mike's like, shut the. He's looking at me. Like,
yeah. Oh, okay. So the album is called "Nothing by the Sun." Nothing like the sun.
Nothing like the sun. Yeah.
And that's a beautiful album. That whole album is I remember just like days of smoking weed and rain. And watching the rain fall from my friend's house. We would be outside on her porch and listening to this album and smoking weed. Nice. Beautiful.
My next song is "Flower" by Amos Lee. If you have never heard Amos Lee,
I've heard
that man has got soul.
I've heard his name
really sing.
Okay, I'm going to write it down because I do want to look it up then later.
Amos Lee's voice is incredible. If anybody out there listens to Amos, you can chime in here. I mean, that man can. Oh my God, that is some baby making music right there.
I'm not familiar with him.
You know who I'm actually? I'll jump back to your list in a minute, Brandon. Who is that guy that you? The song that I immediately knew that was going to be your song. I know I can't remember this.
Was it on one of his playlists?
It was on one of his playlists, yeah.
How far back? Because I have all our playlists saved.
I have all of our playlists too. I just don't remember which one it is.
It's what's his name? Benson Boone.
Benson Boone.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love Benson Boone. He is very, very hot.
I heard that song again. Yeah, that's a good song. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Sturg. I just
no, you're good. You're good. Here Comes the Rain Again by the Eurythmics.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Yeah. That's what
I don't think I know that one.
And then Wide Open Spaces.
Really don't know that?
I don't think so.
Okay, so for a little country pop crossover, Wide Open Spaces by the Chicks, who were formerly known as a different name.
Oh, yeah.
Dixie Chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I haven't heard that song. I have no problem with Dixie Chicks music. It's it's not.
Wide open spaces. Yeah.
Space, room to make a big mistake.
Yeah. I know that one.
New
I don't know much
faces.
about their music. I do like what they stand for, though. So
Yeah, no, they're cool. They're cool as hell. You'll like their music if you ever get into it. It's not too country, but it's also like it's just interesting. And Natalie Maines is such a beautiful singer.
I do like her. Yeah, I like her singing. I do. And I have a problem when country and pop get mixed together.
It's not. I don't think it's necessarily pop mixed. I think I say that because like country kind of like threw them out,
right?
But they do definitely have a little bit more of a like Americana, like bluegrass country kind of feel to them.
Country, yeah. Well, they got thrown out because they're women who said what they
spoke
wanted
out
to say.
Against Bush. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, they spoke their mind, and you can't be a woman and speak your mind, especially back then. That's just unheard of.
Especially then, yeah. I mean, it's still not that great, but I mean, yeah. How do you say that? Is it Omixintel?
Omixintel. Omixintel.
Oh, Omixintel.
He came on with to one of my lives at Friday or Saturday night. I can't remember which one, but
that's cool. Omixintel.
I thought it was like a
Oaxacan name, like
Omixintel.
Like a. It's omnious, and no, it's not omnia.
It's Alexei Zaitsev. I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
Zaitsev?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if Alexei is Russian, and I shouldn't just assume. And I don't even know if Alexei
that
is
won't
that
necessarily be Russian,
name.
but it could be.
Yeah, it could be Ukrainian. All this to say, I dated 2 Russian girls. That's all I wanted to say. And
there's a really younger Russian guy that was interested in me when I was single. No. I was interested too, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I shot vodka with one of the Russian girls. It's so stereotypical. Like every morning I would go do a shot with them, grandpa in the garage. And that's how we would start our day.
There was a girl I went to school with who was Russian. Her name was Lyubov. I think it's Lyubov is how you say it. That's the word for love in Russian.
What is it?
Love. Lyubov.
No, how do you Lugov? I don't know.
Lyubov. B.
Lyubov.
It's a B. Lyubov.
Lyubov. I'm not Cyrillic. I can't speak Cyrillic yet.
You mean
is it Cyrillic?
Russian? Yeah. Cyrillic is the alphabet.
Yeah.
Cyrillic is the alphabet.
Russian is the language.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I can't. I can say niet. That's it. That's it. I don't know. Like I'm not good at Russian. I don't know any.
I have a few Russian phrases I could throw out there right now, but I'm not saying them because some of them are inappropriate.
Das vidanya.
That's not inappropriate at all.
Das vidanya.
Das vidanya.
Yeah.
Das vidanya.
That's one of the basic ones you learn first.
What does it mean?
I think it means goodbye or
goodbye.
Goodbye, das vidanya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Das vidanya.
Odabo. Odabo is goodbye in Yoruba.
Ooh, how do you say it?
Odabo.
Godabo.
Odabo. Yeah.
Odabo. Ooh, vodka with pickle juice. Drink all day. How about some vodka with pickled herring? Come on, let's get more. Let's get more European there.
Really nasty. Yeah. Although
pickle juice.
When I went to the Netherlands, like I saw people eat the pickled herring, and that shit is.
We have some pickled herring right now. We bought it from Aldi.
That is disgusting. I'm sorry. For me, I'm glad you like it. It is not my favorite.
We're gonna put it in some soup.
You gonna do what?
We're gonna put it in an Asian soup.
In the Asian soup? Okay.
Yeah, we got some bok choy and some other ingredients.
Ugh, goodness, y'all are speaking too healthy for me and shit.
I love my vegetables. Mike and I eat our vegetables all the time.
I can understand that. I wish I
Colon
could.
health. Colon health. I mean, literally, like that's good for colon health. And like all
Well,
these people
yeah, because
who've passed,
it's all your insides going down.
yeah. For all those who've passed from colon stuff lately, like I believe rest in power again, brother, but Chadwick Boseman died from colon cancer or something like that.
You did. Yeah.
So it's like I see the importance of colon health at my age because I'm the same age Chadwick was, or around the same age Chadwick was when he passed. I'm like, I don't want to die in my 40s because I didn't eat enough vegetables.
Well, have you had a colonoscopy yet?
I'm not. I don't need to get one until 45, and I don't think I have any issues there because I'm regular. There's no issues.
So that's why they tell you to get a colonoscopy, because
No,
you may not know you have colon polyps. That's the big thing about colon cancer is
No, I
it's
know.
one of the quickest killers because people never know they have it and they keep on saying it's cool. And then when they finally find out they have it, it's too late.
It's
So
too
that's
late.
Well, I mean, don't they say you should start
Too late.
monitoring at about 45? Is like
I
one of
think
the
it's
highest
about
risk?
45. I've had my first colonoscopy was in 1996, and I've had
Oh,
at least one each year.
Because
I've had,
you have Crohn's.
yeah, I've had 4 in 1 year. I've had 4 in 2 months. I'm gonna have 2 in 6 months this year. So it's I keep on seeing something called Tushy online. Do y'all see that, or is it called Peachy Tushy? I don't know. Y'all are on Facebook. Do you see what I'm talking about?
I don't go on Facebook.
Okay, well, never
No.
mind.
I
It's
deleted my
long.
Facebook.
I wish I could. I just got so many memories.
I let go of a lot. I had a 17-year-old account.
Yeah, that's what I'm
last
saying.
year.
I've got a 15-year-old account. Like, that's memories and shit.
Well,
You know?
I downloaded everything.
I did too. Yeah,
That's what I was going to say. You could just download and put it somewhere
I did
else.
it last month, but I'm having a hard time because I like the reels. I get caught up in the algorithm. I might have to delete it though. Like I spend way too much time on Facebook. No.
That's what I was doing too. I was spending like 8 to 10 hours a day at my peak, and that was like 4 years ago.
Well, I don't spend that much time on Facebook, but
Oh no, I was a Facebook group administrator. I had all these groups I was monitoring and stuff.
Oh, I'm an admin of one of my groups. Y'all can come get on my.
I had
group
all
if
these
y'all want
interests
to.
and stuff, and like I just said, "Fuck it." This thing's designed. They're scraping our data one, and they have all our data already.
Everybody has your data, honey.
No, but the thing is like that data is more intimate because we intended it for our friends and family. We didn't intend it for a corporation to take that and use it against us, and that's what they've done now.
But here's the thing, Sturg, and I'm not trying to be pissy, but or not. I shouldn't say pissy. I'm not trying to. I guess somebody wants to debate. So here's the thing. Everybody's got your information right now. Like, trying to hide yourself from anybody right now is pretty much a done deal. Like, I don't know how you can completely wipe yourself from the internet and disappear. I don't know how it can be done. Egg, this was about a year ago. One night, she bought for $9.99 a program and ran my name through it. It came up with everything on me, from past jobs to past places where I lived to my dead name, to when I changed my name, to all sorts of shit. Like, it was pretty crazy. And then we did it for every single member of our family and every single member of our friend group and chosen family, and it came up with all this information. $9.99. The information is out there. So at this point, I think it's more of a cover your ass type of thing, and just mind your P's and Q's. I think I read something, or I saw something yesterday about a guy who was bragging about some type of gun thing that made it switch from something to an automatic. I don't know what it's called because I'm not a gun person, but he was bragging about it on Instagram. He was like, "Yeah, I got this little shit. And then 45 minutes later, the feds picked him up.
Obviously. I mean, you can't brag about that on social media.
Yeah, well,
especially if it's illegally obtained.
Well, but that's what I'm saying is that eyes are on us. Like, even like me saying "fuck Trump," like
they know who don't like him. They already know
For
who
me,
don't
it's
like
not
it.
about the information, but I really don't like Mark Zuckerberg, and I don't trust him. I don't like the way he operates,
He's not
Okay.
and
human.
I think it's just all about
Yeah.
him and making money. He doesn't care about anybody else.
I don't feel a
Doesn't try to
soul in
make the
him.
world a better place at all.
When I
And
see him, I don't feel a soul at all.
Do you use Amazon?
I have an Amazon account. I rarely buy anything off of it, but I have.
Um, um, what about Blue Sky? Like, do you use it? Like, what I'm saying is, I guess the point I'm trying to puncture here is that regardless of which social media you use, unless it's like Wendy the Druid, decentralized, you are pretty much you're giving information to corporations. You know?
Yeah, and like I said, it's not about the information for me. It's
Right.
about
Oh, just
the
hating.
person
Right.
who's in charge of it and what he stands for and what he is willing to do and not do and that kind of thing, you know.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely get the same vibes from him. I feel like he never intended, like, so he says his initial mission for Facebook it was to connect the world. Facebook has only made the world more disjointed than it has united people.
And well, wasn't like I don't even think his main reason was to connect the world, was it? Like, wasn't
No,
it
he
made to
but he
rate
said,
girls or something like that?
well, originally, yeah. So when he had it at Stanford or whatever it was,
Harvard
or
Harvard,
Harvard, that's it. I
Harvard.
went wrong coast. I'm a West Coast guy, but yeah, Harvard. You're right. The Stanford of the East.
Oh.
I know. I went there. I went there. I know the other school came first, but no, they're the Stanford. I mean, I had a Stanford Cardinal sweatshirt when I was a kid because I was that smart and I thought I was going to Stanford with 4 point whatever GPA I would have gotten had I just committed myself to academics the whole time. I got lazy though, so I didn't have the grades for Stanford, but I definitely had the mind.
If I had the right drugs and a little bit of cooperative help, yeah, I would have gotten all A's and had multiple degrees. But like my executive function and my bipolar disorder, and then my Crohn's disease and my gender dysphoria did not help. Like all this shit popped off right all at the same time.
There's a lot of stuff going on with you.
Yeah, you know, but everybody's got shit. I do want to drop Facebook, and I have been thinking about it a lot. So it may happen sooner than I think. Like I said, I did go through the process of downloading all my data, so I have all of those memories. So yeah.
Well, even oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Even originally, Mark Zuckerberg he took the idea from the Winklevoss twins.
The Winklevoss twins. Oh, those two are so handsome. I thought they were a gay couple, but they're twins. So
right, they created this idea and came to Mark.
I can't ship those two.
Came to Mark Zuckerberg for help, and he took their idea and made it his own, and it's like created this huge thing. And instead of he had to end up. They sued him, and he ended up having to pay them a lot of money, but to settle in court. But
because the corporation just keeps on moving, and I can definitely see your grievance, and it makes a lot of sense to not support Facebook, and Mark Zuckerberg. And that means getting off of WhatsApp, because I use WhatsApp a lot, and that's the problem.
Oh yeah, and Instagram and Meta AI.
I can get off. I don't use Meta AI, so I can get off Instagram, but I use WhatsApp because I have people internationally that I know, and that's one of the ways we talk is through WhatsApp. I'm hearing some fingers going. The focus should be on the users and the sale of our information to third parties. if you need Facebook to market your company, yeah, you don't really need Facebook. Although Facebook is good to market. Like you can market a lot of shit on
Oh yeah.
Facebook. It is really, you know, um, yeah, like Facebook and Instagram, you can really get your brand out there. There are a lot of really uh, not popular products, but products that made it big, and I guess popular because they marketed in the beginning on Instagram, or that's how they got their break. My friend did write a book, and my bestie, she wrote a book, and then she marketed it on Instagram and Facebook. Didn't really get many hits or anything like that, but so I can see the validity in tools like that. Same thing with not Snapchat, but what's the other thing called TikTok? Same type of thing. You can get on TikTok, get your shit out. Just basically hitting all the places. Now, one thing that I've never been on is Twitter, and now that it's called X, I've never been on X either. I mean, not that kind of X, but Twitter.
I've been on X. X is nice.
Oh, X is shit. I could give you stories of no, I don't want to.
We're not going to.
No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Meta is huge. I'm trying to figure out like where Meta actually ends. Like WhatsApp,
Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. Then they have like these other Meta products, these random Meta products they try to come out with, like the Metaverse, which failed basically. I mean, even Mark Zuckerberg recently admitted that and the story has since been deleted. But I'm trying to find it somewhere. But it was he said that Facebook is practically useless now. I mean,
Well,
it's been overtaken by slop, by ads.
Yeah,
we don't see our friends' feeds anymore.
That is 100%. That is 100%. I don't see anybody, but it's also kind of crazy that you can be friends with like 5,000 people. I'm like, bitch, you don't know 5,000 people.
I mean, you've run into 5,000 people, at least 5,000 people in your lifetime, but you don't know these people. You could have people on your list that are bad actors, people that could be looking to take you down.
But no, I mean, but even so, how do you get a list of 5,000 people on Facebook? Like, I don't know. Like,
you just randomly add people. I don't do that though. I never did that. Even when I was active, at my most active on Facebook, at most I had 700 friends.
But then got 800 friends right now, and that is to me is crazy. I'm like,
I cut it down for after a while. You have to go through your list frequently and see who you don't really need anymore. Like you gotta search your soul for that. You gotta be like, who do I not need?
Like, I mean, see, here's the problem with me shutting down my Facebook is I have to shut down my group. And while my group is small, it's a dedicated group.
You could move it over to Discord.
I could.
Yeah, Discord is actually not that evil.
Well, Discord, they're going to go around doing like facial recognition.
It's still not that bad. I mean,
they've already got my facial.
They're all trying to do age verification now. They're all trying to do age verification.
Oh, everything's already done. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. That's exactly what they're going to do. And that's why I had to hop out out of my growing groups, because I just didn't want them to be like having my name associated with the growing groups. Even though I talk about weed, I smoke weed. I don't care if they know. I just don't grow it. So, I'm legal like that. We share everything. Pick your platform. Yes, I have an account on X, but I'm rarely on it, and it's useless for me. I will never not call it Twitter. Thank you, Marnie. Yes, the outcome will be the same mousetrap. Yes, that's true. Yeah, y'all are all right in the comments. They're really. I just wonder if after getting rid of Facebook, Instagram, to a lesser extent WhatsApp, because I talk like what happens then? Like how do we all connect? I guess it's Discord. Is it back to the wild west where we had chat rooms, or is Substack gonna actually be staying up for as a platform for a long time, or is it how Wendy envisioned it turning into kind of like a Facebook in and of itself?
That's it's
yet to
hard
be,
to say.
Yeah, it is hard to say. Let's move on to a lighter topic because I feel like
We can do a fuck, marry, swipe to
yes.
cut it
Let's
up.
do a
Breathe now.
Let's do a fuck, marry, swipe. Okay. First of all,
Hold
on. Let me see if you can hear this. No. Okay. Never mind. I'm changing that. Okay. So yeah, fuck, marry, swipe. Let's do this. I've got two.
I've got two.
You got two? Okay.
I've got two.
We all got two. Okay. So I want to do my two first. So first one is Dominic from Youngblood. The lead singer of Youngblood.
I gotta look him up. Dominic, you said Youngblood?
Yeah, YOUNGBLUD. Youngblood.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Or I
know what the band is. What you're saying?
I don't know. But that's my bestie's like husband. So her pretend husband. You know.
I'm looking him up now. Hold on.
You got it.
Was trying to get him, but
Yep.
I couldn't.
Okay,
who's next?
Oh, next is Michael Stipe from REM.
Michael Stipe, REM.
Michael.
Are we talking about in his prime or
Stipe.
now?
It is prime.
Okay.
Yeah. All these people can be prime. Yeah.
Okay, prime. Next.
The last person is Troy Sivan.
Troy
Sivan.
Yeah, Sivan.
I don't need to look him up. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have it.
Go ahead.
Who's going? Do you want me to go?
You go first, yeah.
I'll swipe on Stipe. And I'm marrying Troy Sivan, and I'll fuck
Dominic.
Oh shoot, Youngblood. Yeah.
Dominic Harrison. Yep. Okay. I'm going the same way as Brandon, so I don't even have to say mine. Go ahead.
Who did you swipe on?
We swiped on Michael Stipe. We both did.
Who did you marry?
Troy Sivan.
Troy Sivan.
Okay, so I would probably go the other way. I'm going to swipe on Youngblood because I don't really find him any way, shape, or form attractive. Michael Stipe, yeah, because I'm just more attached to his music. REM is a big part of my growing up years. So I would marry Michael Stipe and fuck Troy.
You fucking Troy. We're married to him, so you'll have to share.
I have no problem with that.
All right, Brandon, you go next with one of your lists, then we'll come to me, and then we'll go back to OnyxRose.
All right, I've got. Okay, never mind. Both mine are Star Wars themed.
All right.
So one is Ewan McGregor.
Okay, let's see.
Ewan McGregor.
Oh, no, okay. Why am I looking him up? I already know what he looks like. All right, next.
Yeah, I know.
Hayden Christensen.
Okay, so you're doing actors.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I already know what he looks like too.
And I don't know how to say his Alden Ehrenreich, the one who played Han Solo in the younger version of Han Solo.
Can you spell
Alden Ehrenreich.
His name?
It's
ALDEN and then EHRENREICH.
Alden Ehrenreich.
He's got this stupid ass mustache, though.
I
hate that picture. I am not a fan of those mustaches. Okay, so yeah, he looks good without the mustache and like the little hairs. Okay, so I got it. I'm gonna swipe on Hayden Christensen. Who's the other one?
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. Moulin Rouge.
I'm gonna marry Ewan McGregor and then fuck Alden.
Ewan McGregor showed his cock off on camera.
Yeah, he did.
I'm I'm gonna go ahead and marry Hayden Christensen. I've always been a fan of his. I don't know. There's just something about him. I'm gonna fuck Ewan McGregor because I've always had a thing for Ewan. I don't know about this Alden kid. I mean, he seems fine, but I don't know. He's not my cup of tea. Swiping
Not
on
your
Alden.
cup of tea.
I would also marry
May I have a
Hayden.
spot of tea, please?
I love Hayden's. Hayden reminds me a lot of Ryan Phillippe. He's got the full lips, the blonde, and I love his lips.
Nice ass.
Anyway.
Okay.
And I will fuck. You know, I don't know. I'll probably fuck Ewan McGregor. I've always liked him. I like his acting and I like stuff he's been in. So
he's a natural ginger too.
He is a natural ginger. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love him in Moulin Rouge in his singing voice when he sings.
Oh yes, love Moulin Rouge.
And you can tell everybody this is your song. Yeah.
I like him from Trainspotting. That's how I know him.
Well, yeah, Trainspotting. I mean, that movie was about addiction.
Well, yeah, that was the first time I think he had broken through the American population.
I fucking love the creativity of the curse words in that movie.
The what?
Trainspotting. The creativity of the curse.
Well, yeah, like so I was reading the book all the way up until the movie started. I went to the movie on opening night at the Terra in Atlanta, and I was reading the book itself, and I had a Welsh dictionary because I couldn't understand. Wait, a Scots dictionary. It's in Welsh.
Welsh.
Wait. It is Welsh. It's Welsh. And I had I had a translation dictionary because I couldn't read the words, because if you don't understand is it Scottish?
Oh, it's it is Scottish.
Okay.
It's Scottish,
okay,
right.
So the Scottish, if you don't understand the Scottish dialect, they move so fast. It's just like, and they use like words like kenne and, like bird for like girl.
I've watched enough Outlander. I pick up on the Scottish stuff.
Yeah. So, well, okay.
Outlander.
No.
That's our favorite show. Me and Mike watched that together. Season 8 now. It's about to end. But yeah, no, I totally fuck with that. So yeah, I got my list now. So these are actually gonna be Star Wars characters.
Okay.
All
right. So we're going Darth Vader.
Okay.
Kylo Ren. General Hux.
General who?
General Hux. Look him up real quick.
Is it HUTS, General Hux?
HUX.
General Hux, HUX. Okay, so I'm going to marry Kylo Ren.
Okay.
I'm going to swipe on General Hux, and I think Dr. Darth Vader is going to do it good. So,
get down by
this General Hux guy scares me. He reminds me of,
How about you, Brandon?
I'm gonna swipe on Darth. The breathing and the
he might
breathing. It's the breathing.
Are you fucking Hux?
The breathing and the burnt face and missing the robotic limbs and everything. I don't know. That's too much to deal with.
Just a little bit too much to deal with at bedtime, huh?
Yeah, swiping on Darth. I'm not all that attracted to Adam Driver, but he redeemed himself in the end, so I'll marry him, and I'll fuck the general.
You're fucking Hux, okay?
I'm Hux.
Fuxing Hux. I'm gonna fuck Hux too. I'm gonna marry Kylo Ren, and I'm gonna swipe on. I'm doing the same you did.
Yeah. Oh, we're on the same page today.
You and I have gotten 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
Damn, I never thought I'd be in line with Brandon's preference. Like usually, Brandon and I are pretty different.
Well, you know
Okay.
why?
Why?
Because
Star
I'm
Wars.
using the power of the dark side.
Power.
I have a dark force in me too, but
You
I
got
try
the
to,
Force.
I try to control it.
You try to control the Force. I try to get
Yeah.
my lightsaber.
Yeah, get your lightsaber.
I
play
got
with
your
my lightsaber.
I
Michael's
got
gonna
you.
play
Oh,
with
he's
mine.
got the triple cold.
Michael's
He's
gonna
got
play
the
with mine
gloves.
after. Michael's playing with my lightsaber after the live.
Well, you can play with it on. He can play with it on the live if you'd like. I mean, just
That's
keep
only
it
for paid. That's
No.
only for paid. That's only for paid subscribers.
only for paid subscribers and
yeah,
keep
yeah.
it below the screen.
Oh
So who's
dear.
Yeah, that dick would take up the whole screen. So I mean, you don't want to do that.
Oh my. Oh
It's so
my.
big, I want to put it in your mouth.
Oh
All right, you're up,
my.
OnyxRose. Give us your
That
second
is
list.
that is from J. Cole.
I knew that. I'd heard that.
So is it whose turn is it?
It's yours.
I think you started, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
started,
did.
so you're doing your second
All right,
list now.
I'm pulling one more list because okay. So the next list is going to be first one is Frank Ocean.
Oh, he's so hot.
Ocean.
I know what I'm doing. No matter what else happens, I know what I'm doing for Frank Ocean.
The
You can make
next
this
one,
hard on me though. I bet she's making this hard on me though.
I'm gonna make it pretty hard on y'all, I think. Let's see. So the next one is going to be Lil Nas X.
Oh.
Come on. Okay.
And let's see. And the last one is going to be Isaiah Rashad.
How do you spell that?
Isaiah. ISAIAH. Let me just look this shit up.
I got it.
Isaiah.
Oh.
ISIS.
Oh.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You really did this to us. Damn it. Now I'm not so sure. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on.
Well, I'll go.
Okay,
Go ahead and go.
I'm gonna marry Lil Nas X.
Yes.
And now the next one is a little more difficult, but I'm gonna fuck Frank Ocean.
Okay. Swipe on who are we swiping on? Isaiah
Swipe
Rashad.
on Isaiah.
Rashad.
Yeah.
So for me, I was about to pick Isaiah Rashad for either fuck or marry, but then thought about it a little bit longer, and my initial reaction to go with Frank Ocean, I'm gonna marry Frank Ocean.
Okay, yeah, I would.
I'm gonna fuck Lil Nas X, and I'm gonna swipe on Isaiah.
I would probably swipe on Isaiah. Probably fuck Lil Nas X and marry Frank Ocean. Yeah,
Even I went
Frank
the
Ocean.
same way. Did you go the same way as us, or did you switch to two?
Who, me?
You two went the same, and mine.
And you went opposite, yeah. On fucking Mary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we all swiped on Isaiah.
Although Isaiah was hard to swipe on. That was super hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, really, the only reason I went with Lil Nas X is because, well, as far as I know, he's the only gay one, and I was like,
No, Frank Ocean's gay too. So is
Isaiah Rashad is gay. He's bi.
They're all gay.
They're all okay.
Yeah.
Well, I still like Lil Nas X, and I think I would still go with marrying him.
And Frank Ocean came out before Lil Nas X did, so I just want to point
Frank
that out.
Ocean, yeah. Frank Ocean,
well,
yeah.
I'm not as familiar with him, I guess, as I mean, I know who he is, but I'm not.
Incredible. Frank Ocean's incredible.
So beautiful. Like,
oh my god, I could do a whole afternoon with Frank Ocean. He could, but he could put the motion in my ocean.
All right. Brandon, you got a list?
Yeah, you got a list.
I got another list. This one is another Star Wars.
I have another Star Wars as well.
So this one is Yoda.
Ew.
Okay. May the force be with you.
Jar Jar Binks.
Just don't say baby
shit.
Yoda because I'm gonna have to swipe on one of the nasty ones.
And Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Wow. Wow. Okay, I already know which one I'm gonna do because I'm
swiping
on
all
Jabba
three.
the Hutt.
I'm swiping all three of those. Don't give me.
You can't
any
swipe
of
all
those.
three. You gotta pick one of them. So
You
Yoda,
can't. So
I'm
you
gonna
have this.
Okay,
You
we gotta
must
pick.
choose.
No, we gotta
I'm gonna
pick.
have to marry Yoda. Yeah, I'm gonna have to marry Yoda because he's
Yeah,
got
me
so much
too.
wisdom.
Actually,
Yeah.
I thought Yoda was gonna be
You-
gross, but
You must choose.
Choose you must.
choose must. Oh yeah, choose you must. There you go.
Choose you
All right,
must.
so you're gonna marry Yoda.
I'm gonna marry Yoda, swipe on Jabba, and fuck the other person, whoever
Yeah.
that is. I don't even know
Who's
who
the
it
other
is.
person again?
Jar Jar Binks from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
episode 1.
Yeah. I can't say this word anymore, but I'm gonna say slow, and then Jamaican.
Oh yeah, he's.
Parody character.
We can say he's an airhead. How about that?
Well, no,
Just-
but the thing
he's an
is
airhead.
that he wouldn't fly now because Jar Jar Binks is basically they took all the Caribbean like accents, kind of like blended it into Jar Jar and like made him a stereotype. That's why.
Yeah, I heard like
That's why I don't fuck with Jar
afterward
Jar.
they were
I don't
like,
fuck with Jar
I'm
Jar
like,
because Jar Jar's a
Oh, I didn't even know
caricature.
that. I had never heard that before.
He is a
This is the first-
caricature of the Black Caribbean community, and I did not like that.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
who put that in there? George Harrison? Who like these? These are.
I don't know. I don't know who the
this?
fuck did that. That was like 25 years ago already, but
That's
yeah,
crazy.
no, fuck,
I can't
fuck
believe
that.
it's been 25 years. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Today is day one of me knowing that, but I've only seen that movie with Jar Jar Binks once.
Jar Jar Binks. I mean, some people say you read too much into it if you think it's like that, really. That he's just more
Those are the
dumb
people
than
who just-
or foolish more than anything else. But
No,
there's
those are the people.
there's a tinge of white supremacy there for sure.
Yeah, there's those are the people who think that there's no color in the world and everybody should just get along. You know.
Well,
And
but I
Obama's
see
aren't-
your true colors shining through, and I see your true colors. That's why I love you.
dear.
Oh dear. All right, sir, hit it up.
all right, let's go. Darth Vader. Oh wait, no, I already did that one. What the fuck?
Oh wait, I haven't said mine.
Oh, I'm
Go
sorry.
Go for yours real quick, Mr.
Let's do it.
Darth Maul.
I mean, it was mine's
do it,
the same as
Darth
Onyx. Mine's the same as
Okay.
Onyx Rose, so it doesn't really matter.
All three of us went the same. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So
Um,
me and Brandon have gone we've only disagreed on one.
No, and I've just been missing y'all on this one.
All right. Let's see. Han. What am I saying? Han Solo,
Okay.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, C-3PO.
Shit.
Y'all know you want to tap C-3PO. Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? Just let me get
I'm
charged
I'm
up.
I'm opening the back door on his circuit thing and just going in.
Just going
boy.
in.
I'm gonna short
in.
circuit. I'm gonna short circuit that robot.
I mean, you could
Fuck out of that robot. Huh?
you could program him to be a sex robot, and
Yes, you can. Do
and you
whatever
can shut him off. You can shut him off whenever you want to.
Sex
Remote
with the robots
control,
isn't even
be
the
like-
future anymore. That's actually a present thing. You can
Oh,
actually
I
go to
know.
places
Yeah.
and have
Yeah,
sex
you
with
can go-
robots.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I don't know that I really want to ever have sex with a robot. Not even to just try it. It just doesn't seem interesting to me.
Okay, who were they again? Han Solo, C-3PO, and what was the other? Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
Obi-Wan.
Okay, so I'm gonna marry Obi-Wan. Fuck
cool.
Han Solo and no, I'm gonna fuck CP3O. I don't know how, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
find a way because like he's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
like knowledge and shit. I like his knowledge.
These
He
are
can
not the
speak all
droids
these-
you're looking for.
Yes, these
So
are not.
when is Han Solo and Obi-Wan Kenobi from the original series, or is this
Pick one.
Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan?
Pick
Or
Oh, hold on
Pick
now.
one.
That's a little different.
You can give yourself
Yeah.
some leeway there.
If we're
one.
picking one, then I'm gonna marry Obi-Wan. That's still the same. I said that. So
Yeah, you
Obi-Wan,
did.
CP3O, and swipe on Han Solo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
swipe on Han Solo. How about
yeah,
you,
Han
Brandon?
Solo is he's a player. I couldn't marry him. I would marry Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna actually I'm going the same way actually.
Oh,
So am I.
Yeah.
I want to fuck that robot. I'm gonna put a pocket pussy in there if I have to.
Yeah.
Put a bussy in it. Like there's Bussy the Vampire Slayer. Bussy the is my meme.
Bussy the Vampire Slayer. That's funny.
I think I sent it to you. It's a bus. It was on the front of a city bus.
Yeah. I think you did. Yeah.
I've got one. Do you have one, Sturg?
What?
Another list.
Yeah. I have one last one. Oh no, I just did that one. That was mine.
Okay,
we're done.
I have one more.
Okay.
One more.
All right.
Oh, you have
bonus.
You have 3.
Bonus.
Yeah.
This is a bonus. Yeah. Okay, so the first one is Charlie XCX.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next one is King Princess.
I'm not familiar with that one.
King Princess?
Yep.
Okay.
And the last person is Nemo. And you'll have
to Switzerland.
You can type in Switzerland or singer.
Yeah, that's the Eurovision winner.
Yes, it is.
NEMO?
NEMO. Switzerland. Yeah.
They are so hot. They are like freaking amazingly hot.
Eurovision.
They are smoking. I'm just saying. So with Nemo, I'm gonna go ahead and marry Nemo.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and fuck King Princess, and I'm swiping all the way on Charlie XCX.
All the way. You didn't like Charlie XCX at all.
All the way. She can watch me and Nemo from the corner. or yeah. Whatever.
Brandon.
I'm gonna also swipe on Charlie. And I'll marry Nemo.
They're very attractive, aren't they?
Nemo is very attractive.
And fuck King Princess.
I loved that last year because I'm a huge Eurovision follower. I watch it every year, and I actually am overdue on doing my predictions for the finals in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I am working on that, and I'm gonna get that out soon. I think it's either next week or the week after. I have to look again, but I want to say it's the week after. I want to wish that I have more time, but if it is next week, then I'm mistaken. But I've listened to most of the Eurovision tracks this year, and I do have an idea of who might win right now.
Okay.
You've got to listen to all of them. Go on Spotify if you haven't had a chance yet. Listen to some of them, especially the one from France right now, Monroe. She does, or I think it's a she. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm saying I don't know if she goes by they or she, or both. But Monroe, and she sings she sings a song called "Regarde," which means look.
Right.
And oh my god, that song is. It reminds me of Nemo's entry from last year. But the only reason why, even though that's my favorite one from this year, I don't think that Monroe will win because there's always usually a negative bias against the big six, which is the countries that usually are the hosts of the contest and the biggest contributors to the contest.
Right.
Which is that's traditionally the UK, Spain, but Spain withdrew this year, so there's only 5 instead of 6.
They
Portugal
withdrew because of Israel.
Yeah. Then the host country is one of the 6 or one of the 5 this year, which is Switzerland, and then Germany. Right. So there's usually a bias against those countries.
Have there been wide withdrawals or anything because of the Israel genocide?
A few countries did withdraw this year. I mean, Israel's entry this year is very good, but I don't want to promote them. But yeah. Israel's entry is very good this year. That is a sleeper pick to win. But
that would fuck some people up really
and
bad.
Israel part of the song is actually sung in French, the Israel song.
would be nice if
But
it
it's
was
also
something.
in English and Hebrew.
Um, um,
Yeah.
that would be a pretty tough sell if someone from Israel won Eurovision this year. I think a lot of people would be pretty upset with that.
Yeah. No, for
Well,
sure. That could be enough, but Israel's finished as high as second recently, so I mean there
yeah,
is
no, no.
both a
Well,
negative and a positive bias towards Israel.
yeah,
Yeah. I
but
have some Star Wars trivia for us if you want to go into that now.
let's do it.
All right. So these are pretty easy. I didn't want to make them too hard because like some people in the audience might not be able to figure these out. But I came up with some real like pretty easy ones. You'll probably get them within the first like 5-10 seconds.
Okay.
All right. So what is the name of the Wookiee who is Han Solo's co-pilot?
I don't know. I can't remember the Wookiee's name. Now you said Wookiee. That's all I remember is Wookiee.
I did it all for the Wookiee, and then I
That's
took
what
a
we call
cookie
like
and shoved it
guys
up.
from fish shows, like in Grateful Dead shows that like don't
You
shake.
know this one though. Come on, this is.
Well, yeah, but I can't remember the animal's name.
Come on, Brandon. You
Chewbacca.
can both chime in.
Chewbacca.
Yes,
Thank
Chewbacca.
you. I couldn't remember.
I didn't know if I should answer or I was going to wait for
No,
Onyx
it's for
Rose
both
to
of you,
see if
like,
she.
one of
Go
you.
ahead and answer. I'm not very good at Star Wars.
Okay.
right. Which young Skywalker grows up to become Darth Vader? And you can give her a couple seconds if she knows this one. But then
Oh, I know this one. Anakin.
Go ahead. Yep, Anakin Skywalker. Correct. What is the name of the desert planet where we first meet Luke Skywalker?
I don't know.
It was in the
Tatooine.
original movie.
Tatooine. Yeah.
Tatooine. Who is Luke and Leia's father?
Darth Vader.
Yes.
Vader, Anakin Skywalker.
Well,
Okay, this isn't a trivia question, but did Darth Vader actually say, "Luke, I am your father" in the movie?
No,
no.
No, he did not. He said,
"I am your father."
yes.
I am your father.
Mhm. What color is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber in A New Hope?
Yeah, green.
Mm-mm.
Blue?
No, it's blue.
Yes, it's blue.
Damn.
Yeah.
When did he have the green one, or did he ever have a green one?
Now,
Brandon?
I believe doesn't
I think early on, right?
doesn't Obi-Wan Kenobi have green?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Mhm. Which green pointy-eared Jedi Master trained Luke on Dagobah?
That's really easy. We've already.
Yoda.
Yes, you do a good Yoda voice. Yes.
You do a good Yoda voice.
What is the name of the giant moon-shaped space station that can destroy planets, and then somehow has this one little weakness that they were able to
Just this one little tiny weakness. The Death Star.
The Death Star.
Who is the gold protocol droid who has flown in over 6 million forms of communication?
I am C-3PO. Human cyborg relations.
We all fucked him earlier. Now he can't speak any languages.
We all fucked him. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
now
fine.
he can't speak any languages because
He can't speak any languages.
He's all dizzy and on the bed trying to recover. Well, after me, he died because I put it in him too hard.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
All right. In The Force Awakens, what is the name of the round orange and white droid?
BB-8.
Yes, BB-8.
Kind of like the BBL, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I think I said BBC.
No, I said BBL.
I know you said. Oh my god.
BBC.
Well, that.
You mean the British Broadcasting?
Yes.
That's what
right.
you mean. Right.
Corporation. Yes.
Corporation.
What force phrase do characters often say to wish somebody good luck?
May the force be motherfucking with you, bitch.
Yeah, may the force be motherfucking with you, bitch. Yo, I'm out. All right, cool. There was one more topic we were going to talk about, Sarah, remember? Because we're going to talk about orange juice, because I love my orange juice.
Oh, yeah, orange
Orange juice is good, healthy for you, and it is OJ Day.
It is OJ Day, but it's not the
OJ
juice
Day.
Right.
Yeah. But it's not OJ Simpson. We're not celebrating OJ Simpson because the juice isn't loose anymore. He's dead.
The juice is not loose. The
No,
juice has been loosened, but he's not loose.
Yeah. He's gone. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Yeah. So while oranges originated in Southeast Asia, right? So like my neck of the woods, where my mom's from, orange juice as a standalone beverage only began to emerge in Europe around the 17th century, so 1600s. It was found to be a scurvy cure in the 18th century, which was the 1700s. Dr. James Lind proved that citrus juice could prevent scurvy with the sailors because, they'd get scurvy and die being on sea too long.
Right.
But the citrus juice was enough to help them. So that's when, modern sailors, obviously. By 1867, the Merchant Shipping Act required all British ocean-bound ships to carry citrus juice on board, cementing its status as a health product. In the 20th century, so this is in the early 1900s, orange juice was not really a common drink in the U.S. There were citrus growers in both California, where I'm from, the Central Valley, that we produce the most stuff out of anywhere in the U.S., probably near the top in the world. And Florida, which Florida is known for their orange juice too, faced a massive surplus of fruit and needed a way to sell them more oranges, so they started juicing them. So in 1916, an ad executive named Albert Lasker launched a campaign for the California Fruit Growers Association, rebranded as Sunkist. And the slogan was "Drink an Orange." To make juicing easier, Sunkist sold a 10-cent glass juice extractor alongside bundles of oranges when they started out. This campaign alone increased orange consumption per serving from half an orange to 2 or 3 juiced. Marketers strategically positioned orange juice as a morning beverage to distinguish it from lemonade, which was marketed for the afternoon. So this was a morning beverage.
Okay.
I drink it anytime, though, and especially if you guys have a little bit of X and some Skittles. Orange juice hits hard. Brandon, you don't know nothing about that?
We've learned about that life.
I do not like orange juice. I'm sorry.
We're talking about ecstasy.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about orange juice.
Okay.
Brandon's just like, yeah, but I don't like orange juice, so
Yeah.
can't get with that.
You don't want to have sex.
No,
Okay,
orange juice is a potentiator. Is awesome.
Yeah. Before modern technology, commercial orange juice was often canned and described as tasting like turpentine or being metallic due to high heat and high acidity. Because, oranges, obviously, they come from, like, citrus, like, more warmer climates. But then they developed a thing called flash pasteurization in 1931 that changed the game. Dr. Philip Phillips developed a method to heat the juice quickly, which reduced the metallic taste and extended the shelf life of canned juice. In 1945, then they started doing frozen concentrate. This was during World War II and after. The U.S. government commissioned a research team of C.D. Atkins, Edwin L. Moore, and L.G. McDowell to create a palatable vitamin C-rich drink for soldiers, and they invented the cutback process where they concentrated juice in a vacuum and then added a bit of fresh juice back in for flavor before they froze it. Starting in the 80s and 90s, the modern varieties started coming up, and while frozen concentrate was like still in the market, like it started going down because more of like the not from concentrate, the NFC juices were developed in the 90s. They wanted more fresh taste, the ones that we see in like the bottles now, the plastic bottles or like glass bottles.
I remember when they came in like little cans. that shit was kind of wild. It was like
my mom used to buy the frozen concentrate shit, the stuff that you put in the freezer and then take out and make it.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. Oh, keep on going, Sturg. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, so pasteurization changed the game, cleaning, processing changed the game, blending and mixing with different juices and just the way they mixed it in general, and then just the other processes brought it to where it is today. So we take for granted how good orange juice is now and how healthy we feel when we drink it. But there was a time when people didn't even know about orange juice, and it wasn't quite right. But I mean, this is how we appreciate it, is by learning its history, and knowing the facts. And that's with any topic, really. Like, you found out the history about something and someone or whatever, and you come to appreciate that more.
let me just say something to that effect. The
Sure.
history that we find may not be the correct history as we're looking at what's happening now.
Mhm.
The right or rewriting history as we go along.
Yeah.
They're rewriting critical race theory, abolishing books, banning books left and right. So what I'm trying to say is history is
Well,
written
right now
by
it's revisionist history.
right. It's
This is
revisionist and
they're
it's history.
whitewashing history.
Right. It's history by people who are in power, and so that is not necessarily the real history. So like one of the things about orange juice, it says drinking 100% orange juice in moderation, about 4 to 8 ounces daily, is good for you, as it is rich in vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants. However, it is high in sugar and calories and lacks the fiber of whole fruit, so should not be a primary hydration source. I
Oh
like
yeah,
orange juice.
I like
Yeah,
water.
I like orange. Yeah. Oh God, I love water. Fucking and water people who like water can tell you which water tastes different. Like I don't know. Like it's easy for
Can
me.
you
Like
drink
I
from
can.
the tap where you are?
I do not drink from the top. No.
Have you ever drank from the tap?
Yeah, of course. I was a kid in the '70s. I fucking drank from water.
Yeah, we had Kool-Aid. We had the Kool-Aid
Uh,
with the tap water in it.
I mean, like water hoses. We would drink from water hoses all the time.
So did I.
So it's kind of fucked up that I can say, I was born last century, when I remember last century, but so.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen,
No. That's not Brandon Ginger. That's Darth Maul who kidnapped
that's
Brandon
that's
today.
Darth Maul. Yeah. Let's see. Nutrient dense. Let's see if there's anything.
Well, he made sure to dick him down first before he kidnapped him.
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul is here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Anything else about May 4th? May the 4th, yeah, like everybody knows that was a special day. Major events. Rhode Island becomes the first colony to renounce allegiance to George III. Yitzhak Rabin and Yasser Arafat sign accord for Palestinian self-rule. That was in 1990.
That was in the 90s.
1994. Today.
I remember that. Mm-hmm.
And look at where we are now. That's some fucked up shit, yo.
Yeah, Rabin and Arafat. I remember those two.
That is some fucked up shit. Well, I think I can probably say we've safely come to the end of the line here.
I think we covered a lot today. We did what we did what we were planning to do. We got everything that we wanted to say out.
Right.
It's a good thing because my phone battery is going.
I figure you've got about 2 hours before your phone just goes. So Ginger, yeah, you're gonna have to pop up next. It's not this next coming up Monday, but the Monday after. So 2 Mondays after at 5:00 p.m.
Yeah, and you guys will this time. Oh well, so this week, OnyxRose, if you can come on Friday at 4, because Ginger Cook and I are doing a live.
Okay.
Later this week. Friday at 4 p.m. That's our time, so you don't have to adjust for anything because Brandon's an hour behind. Friday at 4 p.m. Okay. That's me and Ginger. Obviously Brandon and I tomorrow. Let me try. I'm trying to think if I have anything else on my agenda this week. No, that's it. I've been doing so many lives lately. You, OnyxRose, I always get excited when you and Brandon get to come together and do this because
it's
our energy, our collective energy makes me feel good. I know what I said to you in that message earlier, but it did make me feel good. It did make me feel good, even though I said what I said. It did make me feel good. I think I needed this after that heavy session with you and Will. But Will, he's a man. He's a man of power.
Yeah, he is. He really is. He's an impressive man. Very, very impressive. He blew me away, and just looking over all of his shit. He's super impressive. I like it. Mm-hmm. And it was great talking to him. No, it was wonderful talking to him. And I was a little nervous to begin with. But You know, he made it easy for me. Let me say it to you like that. He didn't make it feel like I was like, you know, I don't know.
He puts everyone at ease. That's his energy.
He could very well have, you know, run circles around me today.
He could have betted me. I mean, what?
What? I was like, yeah. What?
You're like, what?
He's very easy to talk to.
He is very.
And he commands every room. It feels like he commands every room he goes into.
He does, yeah. Or it seems like he would. He's gentle about it. He's not.
That's what it is. Yeah.
He's gentle. He's not. He's gentle
not
but forceful. He's forceful.
It is forceful, but it's not in a. It's not in a like a earth-shaking way. You know what I mean?
It's in an urgent way, like things that need to be changed urgently, and that's his mission right now.
Brandon, join the fight. You're red and black. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's fight the racist. We'll be anti-racist, all three of us together.
Yeah.
I mean, we already are all daily.
I would hope.
We're all anti-racist daily, but I'm saying join the anti-racist cause.
Yes.
Will fulfill his mission for the American tour.
Will fulfill his mission. Okay, so
change hearts and minds.
Change hearts and minds. I'm putting my shit in the chat. If y'all want to put y'all shit in the chat. I
don't shit live on camera. That was only 2 girls in 1 cup, and I only saw that like 45 times.
Oh, 2 girls, 1 cup, huh? Yes.
I said it in a row.
My name is OnyxRose. I run OnyxRose.net. I don't run it. I just write their shit.
No, you run it. That's your shit.
Run it. It's my show. Yeah, it's my show. And then I'm on OnyxRose9.substack.com. I have a live with Samantha Page. Y'all know Samantha Page. I
love Samantha Page.
She is so wonderful. She is awesome.
She is awesome.
And she puts me at ease too, because she could easily run laps around me. You know.
I'm not saying she could, but I mean,
I'm telling you.
No, you have more power. You have more power than you think you do.
She's the one who, like, when she says I'm both smarter and dumber than you think, I'm both very much smarter and much dumber than you think. I can understand where she's coming from. I don't know about the dumb part, but she's definitely.
No, I don't see any dumbness in that. Yeah. I mean, in her or they. I could say in them. So yes.
Well, we actually talked about this last night. I was on her show.
She doesn't use they them pronouns.
So that's interesting. We actually clarified last night. She does have as a brand or as a marketing. She has Samantha Page, she, they, and that they was a stopover when she first came out. But she leaves it in there so that people know that she's a safe space. So, you know, because when people see Samantha Page, she, her, it's indistinguishable from someone who that could just be just a cis woman.
Yeah.
But seeing Samantha Page, she, they means that someone's part of the community. And so they may, like, the person may feel more comfortable opening up to her. But she's firmly a trans woman.
Well, that's why I feel at ease with her, because when she puts them on there, like, I feel included, like I can be part of her community.
That is I for the longest time I thought she was non-binary. For the longest time she thought I was binary trans woman, and we just had a chuckle over it last night because we just found out last night. You know, it was but she is really cool. She's really smart. She's really funny. And she's really nice, and she's like Will, she's actively involved in organizing and activism. So 2 really good people. But yeah, I've got Samantha Page Thursday at 9:00 p.m. Eastern time, 6:00 Pacific. Yeah. But that's going to wrap up my week. Oh, then we got Wendy. Me and Brandon got Wendy Friday at.
Oh, and Brandon, I think, messaged me and said if I want to come in on one of those talks, I could if I wanted to. Right?
Oh yeah. Talk it up.
She said let her know what night you can do it. She can do a show or during during one of the trauma talks maybe. But anyway.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we can get Wendy to do a show by herself. I don't know if we could.
She's doing the Wednesday night, she's doing that game thing.
Right. Now
That
that'll
sounds
be fun.
fun.
Those are fun. I do like playing. It's like little trivia. I like
Oh.
the trivia games.
I'm a trivia karaoke nerd.
trivia
I used to
nerd.
call myself a trivia karaoke whore. But yeah, no,
I'm a trivia whore. Yeah, I'm a trivia whore. I am not a karaoke whore, but I can get up and sing if I had something in me, some weed, something.
I'll get you some weed. We'll get you CrossFit. I'll get you some Henny.
God, no, I don't drink any.
No.
I drink.
Okay, tequila. I'll get you.
Oh,
I'll
no.
get you drunk on tequila.
Who,
No.
me? No, I don't drink tequila. I do have some gin in my freezer.
How about some Dos Equis?
I don't like beer.
Oh no.
Oh, I have to drink. Like if I drink anything, it's gonna be fruity.
Wine coolers.
I don't drink.
Some
No. I mean
Some
like
Bartles and James.
no.
You know.
That's some old school shit. That Mad Dog 2020 shit.
Yeah. Four Loco.
Four Loco shit.
I drank two of those gold Four Locos one time.
Fuck.
I was all fucked up because I'm diabetic too. So like I was all fucked up.
That is crazy. Why you be drinking that shit? Like I would have been on the ground. There's no way. No, absolute no way. That should. Although it's kind of funny because I can take 60 milligrams of Adderall and go to sleep. And like I know people who take 60 milligrams of Adderall and they be fucking off their rocker.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got into the Adderall. Where are we going next?
So I'm going live with Sturg tomorrow, and then I'm going to be live with KR Byers on Wednesday, and Margaret Williams on Thursday.
Oh, I want to see that one, Margaret Williams. Yeah.
Wait, what time?
And then, oh gosh, I can't remember.
Do you have it on your wall right now?
It's on my phone calendar. Okay. So.
Don't worry about it. We'll find out.
Yeah,
we'll find out.
I mean, yeah, she's got it up, so you could probably look on her website. But
okay.
Anyway, and I'm also talking to the owner of a place called Hula Hoop in Kansas City. It's a queer-owned business. It's a sip-and shop, vintage clothing store.
Oh.
Sip and shop.
I bet he said
vintage clothing store, and it's queer-owned business. And I'm going to go there and talk to the owner and go live and kind of talk about the business and everything. That's and hot. Ask questions and all that. So
great idea.
That's hot.
That's a great.
I'm going to a local queer business now. You gave me an idea. I know where to go. I know where to go. That's a really good idea. It really is. Yeah.
I don't know exactly when it's going to be yet. I've been emailing her. What I guess I shouldn't say her because I don't know what she goes by, what they go by. But
there we go.
It might be Saturday evening after hours, so after 5 o'clock or something like that. So right. I'll put it as soon as I know. I'll put it out there and announce it and all that. Cool. So. But until then, all right.
So that's what we got this week. And then you got Trauma Talk on Friday.
And Trauma Talk on Friday, yes.
So I think that runs our meetings and lives. Sturg, you got anything?
No, and nothing untoward's coming or untoward's happening with my camera off, but I am making
right. I think right now it's about time to turn this podcast off. Listen, hold on. We're going to close it off with my saying, my first one.
Oh, yeah.
No transphobia, no racism, no ableism, no sexism, no homophobia, no Islamophobia, no xenophobia, land back, reparations, no fucking borders, y'all, because come on now, and fuck ICE, and once again, fuck Trump. Thanks y'all for coming in. Any last words for you guys?
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, because you said fuck Donald Trump.
Rest in peace, Nipsey. R.I.P. Rest in power. Anything else, Brandon? Or Darth Maul?
Come to the dark side.
May the force be with you.
May the 4th be with y'all. Have a great night, y'all. Bye.
Bye.